Real quick before we get this next video started, in this video we talk about exposure therapy, where we take Braylee out to as many places as possible to desensitize her, give her the opportunity to enjoy everything out there. Let us know your exposure therapy stories down below. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't before, click the bell notification button, turn it on so that you can be notified when we do have new videos. Let's get this video started. Doom, 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 doom. Look!
Hi, Braylee.
Braylee, look! Say hi, Dad!
Hi.
You want to sit there? Where do you want to sit? You pick your seat and we'll
Kicking
go
Grandma out of
accordingly.
her seat?
Where do you want to sit? It's a new thing every time. She has to pick her seat.
Oh.
You can sit there.
After you make Grandma move?
Yep. That's what she does. You're gonna buckle in. Good job. Did you notice something?
Huh?
Did you notice something?
What?
She didn't have an accident today.
Nice. It's the first day
In a week.
in a week with no accidents.
Yeah.
Good job, Braylee.
So tomorrow we are going to have a different type of day. We are going to the Minnesota State Fair. I need to set up a new routine for Braylee because tomorrow morning is going to be a little different from what her normal morning looks like when we go to the ABA center. So I am going to set up a new routine for her on the goalie, which the goalie has been something that she's really loving lately. She wakes up wanting it, and whenever she's ready for bed, she goes and finds it, even when the routine hasn't even started yet. So I'm going to set up a new routine for her real quick, and I was just going to show you guys how that goes with the goalie. It's been really beneficial just to set up her own schedules, specific schedules for specific days. 5 minutes of building a routine in goalie is so worth it with her because it creates a solid schedule for getting out the door tomorrow. We've noticed that when we do create these schedules, she's less likely to have any type of resistance to anything, or she's just so happy to do it. I think a sense of accomplishment, and also she loves to see from point A to point B, and this creates that for her. For now, I'm going to bed. See you guys in the morning. You want to have Braylee go on some rides?
Probably.
Does that look fun? Does the bumper boats look fun? Hey, you want to go on that one? We're going to go on that one, okay? What do you think? Think she'll do it?
Maybe.
About what we just did. She's so happy about it on the whole ride. She just jumped right on too. She was so excited to go. Yeah, good job. Remember, Braylee, when you were too scared to do these? for the first time ever, huh? Did you? High five. That was awesome. Found it.
We're so proud of you.
So I've been on the carousel twice with Braylee, and now it's Mom's turn. It's going to be so much fun to watch. They're just waiting in line to go on the carousel. Braylee's absolutely loving these fair rides. High five. Found it.
Looks pretty good. Like watching her feet or something. Sweet goofy. You do. Cookies. The whole bucket. With her prizes. Woo!
Fair prizes.
Somebody actually gave this one to her. We were sitting on the bench and a man walked up, held it forward at her, like, here you go.
It's funny because then I saw him go right back to it. Like,
yeah,
right
back to the game that you were playing. But that was so kind of him. And then first thing this morning, it was the first ride Braylee rode on. The first ride was a roller coaster. It was a bigger roller coaster than Braylee's ever ridden before, and it went up higher and it went faster. And
she was so happy about it.
She loved it. She rode that one with David, and then a woman gave us an extra ticket because she had extra. And I love those little nice things, those nice gestures, you know. She rode 2 rides all by herself.
That was
you guys
so
for the
amazing.
First time ever, and she did good. And it was really nice. The first ride that we put her on by herself was a different ride than anything she'd ever ridden before. It spins and lifts and changes around and stuff.
The first time, and she was really happy about it, as you'll see in the video. She was just so happy.
It did go a little fast for her at one point, and her face looked really panicked.
So tell them the story about I told the operator.
David told the person that was operating the ride, he said, hey, she has autism. I'm gonna see if she'll go ahead and ride this ride. He was very receptive to what David was saying, which was amazing. Like, we were just so impressed that he was actually so receptive. He was listening. David was like, you know, she might be a little nervous or whatever. And the guy was like, yeah, that's fine. He goes, I can run it a little slower too. And he did, and she had a blast, and she came off of it, and I feel like she looked so confident in herself and like, oh my gosh, I did it, you know, like just proud. And it was an amazing feeling, and I cannot thank that person enough. Like, it seems like such a small gesture, but it meant so much to us.
And it's a huge accomplishment seeing Braylee go on a fair ride for the first time. Any ride for the first time by herself. And then she went on that second one by herself, and on the car one. She's so happy. Like, oh my gosh.
I know, it was a very special thing for us. There was 2 kids on every vehicle, or at least one in every one. So David put her in a vehicle with another little girl, and it was a stacked one, so it was 2 seats and 2 seats.
Yeah.
And the little girl kept looking back at Braylee, and Braylee kept like looking at her forward. You could tell she was looking at her because she leaned too.
Yeah.
And it was so cute because I feel like that was Braylee trying to interact in her own way with that little girl on the ride, and it was super sweet.
Coming together. Everything we've done is coming together and made it for a pretty cool day just because she's accomplishing so much more. She's around so many people, big, huge crowds, loud noises, no meltdowns, no sensory overloads, no bad behaviors.
She was giggling a lot.
She just loves. I think this whole exposure therapy for her is working so well.
It is.
And we just got to continue doing it. We're going to Denver in 2 days, and she's gonna have some more exposure therapy happening.
Yep, a different environment and stuff.
It seems like she's loving it now.
Yeah. Like, she loves to go out and try and do new things with us.
What blew me away is that there was no anxiety today. Every time we've went on a roller coaster with her before or anything new, she was really, she's really hesitant at first. Even like at the park the other day, she was hesitant to get on that zipline swing thing. But she was just like,
we worked through it.
She was ready. But this time she was just ready to go. When we got up on the roller coaster, she's walked right up. She knew what was going on. She's walked right up, got on.
She got to ride her carousel.
She gets to ride her carousel.
It's her favorite thing.
Yeah.
Absolute favorite thing.
It was just a fantastic day.
It was a really, really good day.
So overall, our final fair day of the year.
For us.
Epic. Yeah, Braylee's happy, we're happy. That's what matters.
Braylee, what do you think?